All right. Speaking of artists, I did want Chloe Bailey. You get into her. You do?
I do. I like Chloe Bailey. I like the new
Uh-huh.
song. That new song is
Pray It
definitely my
Away.
mood right now. It is
Okay.
definitely my mood. I know you told me that you didn't really like it, but
I did.
it wasn't really doing it for you apparently.
Who said that?
Was it you that said that?
I don't know. You could have been talking. I mean, I look. Here's the thing. I liked the song, whatever song she had when she first announced the In Pieces album. It was that video when she was in that red dress. I want to know what that song is.
Oh, what that's about.
Yeah, Pray It Away. It's I personally, it's not my cup of tea.
Okay.
Um, because I love the way music sounds, but I also love the lyrics too.
Hmm.
The lyrics is just not for me, and it's not saying that this is a bad song because this is probably like a really good song to a lot of people. Like a lot of people probably like this song. Like this is for y'all. Um, I can't wait to see what other because I'm not a singles person. Like I like album music. Like it took me a minute to get into Kill Bill and like all the popular songs on SZA's album.
Yeah, that was me too.
Like
I waited for the hype to die down and was like, all
yeah,
right.
and then I'm like, oh well, what, Kill Bill is a good song after seeing the video and
Mhm.
everything. But I like the album music, so I can't wait for her album to come out. So I know there's gonna be songs on there that I'm gonna definitely add and say, "Pray It Away." It's cute. The visuals I heard was really good. I need to watch it.
Mhm.
There's a couple of music videos I need to watch. Maybe I like the music video really helps with
It might help. It
yeah
might help.
when you see it. Yeah. Um, yeah, but a lot of people on Twitter was talking about it. It was like, yo, when you sound like it was, and they were being shady. It was like, oh, when you sound good, but the lyrics ain't here. I'm like, yo, y'all need to
Oh,
stop.
wow.
Y'all need to stop. But there was one other person that tweeted. They was like, I don't know why, and this could be a little ageist or whatever, but I don't know why people in they late 30s was saying something about like how they think that y'all are Chloe's target audience or something like that. I'm like, ooh.
Oh,
I was like, okay, ages.
they like, "You too old to have an opinion about this."
I was like, damn. I'm like, well,
That's
first of all,
crazy. I don't know, I like the song. I mean, I
people are
listened
overly
to it a
critical of
couple.
her. I
Yeah,
think,
they
yeah,
gotta just let her breathe and let her do her thing. At first, I
yeah,
was scared. I mean, because the way that she came out and she came out.
yeah,
It was Chloe Bailey with the
yeah, yeah,
body. Chloe
yeah.
with the body.
I'm like,
You saw her.
mm-hmm,
But like I said, this song, I really like it. I think it's mood right now
yeah,
for me.
mm-hmm,
It's how any woman would feel after like a breakup, after you felt like
yes,
you wasted your time with somebody. Like
mm-hmm,
I hate you, but I want you to get what you deserve. I'm gonna pray on that, and I'm gonna pray that you get what you deserve. And I'm with it. I'm with everything.
with everything. Okay, period. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely hopeful of her album. Glad that they're letting her drop this because you know how they are with these new artists.
Hmm.
They look at
Not too
numbers.
new, but she's new
Yeah,
by herself.
and I think it's such a disservice to musicians because it's like you have to come out with the hit in order for you to drop your album. Like, and unfortunately, Chloe Bailey's songs that she's dropped, it made like TikTok views and stuff like that. It just wasn't like I guess the hit that they were looking for. But now they something happened, something changed, and she's now able to get her album, which I'm happy to see that it's gonna come out, and we're gonna be here for it. A lot of people were talking about Normani. It was like, girl, where Normani at? I'm like,
I've been waiting on her too. A talented girl, very
RCA,
talented.
screw RCA.
Mm.
It's because they do it to everybody. They did it to Tinashe. Like to
Yeah, because I really liked her too.
I love child. Her last couple albums, let's be very clear.
Mm.
Like it's definitely Aaliyah-esque.
Okay.
Um yeah, a little bit. You see it, right? You see it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can see. I can. Is this something certain songs that kind of remind me of like Aaliyah? I'm like, oh yeah, this like baby Aaliyah.
Mhm. Something that she would do.
I love to see it. But yeah, like RCA, like they have Normani, but they're just like holding her back because I mean the music that she's been dropping just wasn't just because it's not like a hit does not mean that maybe if she'll drop an album, one of the songs will be a hit. Like take a chance. I miss when labels used to take chances on artists.
Now they're not doing that anymore. That's why
It's
we losing a
yeah,
lot of it's a lot of unsigned talented artists out here. I'm over here like
hmm
you blowing people out the water that are already signed. Like
yeah.
crazy.
and then everybody's trying to pander to TikTok, like, oh, if it's not a TikTok sensation, and I'm just
They're
like,
going
yo,
with what's popular, but you should go with what's forever, like a
mm-hmm,
forever sound. Beyonce will forever be a forever sound, like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Whitney Houston, people still listening to her, a forever sound. You need a forever sound.
yeah. I don't think if things were going as they're going now back then, we would not have had the artists that we had, like literally back in the day. Like, I don't. It took a minute, and I watched the Aretha Franklin, just didn't bring her up, for her to like really pop off. And she had a lot of albums before she became like who she is. Like this
Aretha.
yeah. Like, I don't see labels doing that no more. Labels is like they're very like, oh, next, next.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
You don't have it. You don't fit
you got
it.
a number one this week. Oh, but it went number two now. Next,
Yeah.
like,
Is it on TikTok?
and you're wasting people's time. Like, no, honestly, and you're wasting people's time at the same time too. It's like these people, like Normani, I know she wants to drop. Like, I know she is inching to drop album because she has a beast, and she's losing her fandom because eventually people are just going to be like, well, whatever.
Next.
Yeah. I don't know, child. You know who I really like too, just because we're on the whole artist, Lola Brooke.
Okay, that is cousin too.
Yes.
I just want to rough ass. That's
Okay.
my girl.
Come
Yes.
on.
I'm over here thinking I'm a rapper in the shower when I hear her.
She got something going for it. She got something going for it. Ice Spice is another one. She is something about Ice Spice.
It is. It's like I don't know. It's like a sensual rap. It's like
Yeah. And she's
what's the other
iconic.
girl name that I like? Oh my god, I forget her. But she's taking off on TikTok right now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a sultry type thing with them, like
Yeah.
when they talk to you, like a arrogant, cocky, I'm cute type of.
Type where, yeah.
Yeah, that's what she's giving.
And it comes off so natural and so real. And I'm just like, dang, I want to hear about it. Like, I know her EP just came out. And I know a lot of people were saying, like, oh my god, like they only made this amount of. I'm like, look, let me tell you something. It's an EP. Okay,
It's not supposed to be that long.
It was 6 songs. Of course, you're not gonna get that much streams with that many songs. You get what I'm saying? So, girl, she's that girl. Like, she's over here. She is headlining with artists that have been around for a minute. Like, I'm just like,
that you can only dream of.
The older artists are opening, and she's the main. Like,
that's fire.
The ratio ain't ratioing.
Okay.